If you had to choose between comfort right now and relief from your chronic disease tomorrow, what would you choose? Hey guys, welcome back. This is a big question, but what's it all about? Well, we often choose for very short term comfort, just, well, comfort us. But do we really know that what we do in our day, what we consume in our day, what we think in our day, that absolutely impacts our tomorrow? This impact of today on tomorrow and the day after tomorrow, well, that holds true for everyone, but especially for people with chronic disease because they have a low level of systemic inflammation. And therefore, there are a lot of sensitivities, especially for foods and drinks, or especially for inflammatory foods and drinks. So, if we are in the know, what choices do we make, or what choices can we make, or can we choose for alternate choices when we are better in the know what the impact is on our mind and body? I'm not sure if you know the research that has been done ages ago, and it is about children who get one marshmallow when they eat it right now, they get it right now, or if they have the patience to wait, they choose to wait, they will get 2 or 3 marshmallows later on, but they never know how long the wait is. And that is quite interesting because it has a lot to do with how we behave in our day. Often we are just living in the day or are on our hamster wheel, not really thinking about our choices. We do it quite habitual, and we are not aware or not realizing enough that our choices about our thoughts, about our feelings, about our foods, about our drinks, that they are absolutely impactful on our tomorrow. Now, sometimes we really choose comfort because we need the comfort, especially when we have chronic disease. Those moments are there. And we have those comfort foods or comfort drinks that absolutely work in the moment. If you ask me an hour afterwards, I would choose differently. But of course, then I already ate the ice cream. So, but I remind myself, do I really want to have it right now? And will I feel good about it within an hour or 2 hours? And how will it impact my tomorrow? And is it really worth it? Sometimes it really is. And I enjoy a very big ice cream. However, a lot of the things that we do, we are not doing by choice. They're habitual. Habitual is also quite comforting because it's familiar. And what is familiar is absolutely comforting. We do not have to think about it. We feel that we have control over it. It feels secure. So even though we may know in the back of our mind that it is not the best choice, it is a choice out of habit. Actually, then it's no choice. It's a habit, and we do eat or drink pro-inflammatory stuff while it is absolutely hurtful for the days to come. We can also have those habits because we feel more socially accepted. And that is a big thing. And there are absolutely more videos about that to come because that is what I experienced a lot in my life. I am eating differently, anti inflammatory, for about almost 25 years. That's not easy when you're in an environment, in a social setting, in families that are eating predominantly pro inflammatory, because you're always the outcast and you always have to explain yourself why you're different, why you're not eating their stuff, why you have to ask for special things in a restaurant, why you cannot join them, whatever, because you're different. So that takes a lot of energy, explanations, whatever. So it's way easier just to conform and fit in and do what the rest does, although it is pro inflammatory, and we will experience the impact of it in the days to come. That's also a habit. The thing is, do we really want to have this tomorrow? What is more important? The comfort right now, the fitting in, the comfort or security of having habits, doing habits, or taking the effort, because it really is an effort to make a conscious choice to do different. Because the only way to get different outcomes is to take different actions. And that means that we may not fit in. We may have to change habits which are out of our comfort zone. And that, well, will make our days different as well. And every change is disturbing or interrupting our day. But is it worth it? Is it worth it that our tomorrows have more energy, that our tomorrows have more possibility, that our tomorrows have less impediments, that our tomorrows have the outlook of experiences that require our health? And then we have better health. Is it worth it? That's the big question that I would like you to think about. And then, if you think about it, you can make a conscious choice. And that's the starting point. And then you can make a start by choosing a little bit more often anti inflammatory foods, healthier foods that are less damaging to the body, or even choosing foods that are healing to the body, that are helping to heal. Those foods exist too, right? And that will be a real good conscious choice if you have the desire to reverse chronic disease and open up to all the possibilities that lie ahead of you. That's my wish for you. So, see you next time.